Lady Mara bids you welcome to her. Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. I hope you can see how Dibella and Mara are intertwined. One is meaningless without the other. Here is the book. Use it wisely, and may the Divines guide you to save the Temple of Dibella. Good journey, my child. Dear blessed sister. Dear sister.
It's so good to see you again.
I saw this and thought of you. It would be a waste on anyone less.
Oh, did you need something?
I hope you like it.
Hmm? Does it involve something wet and sticky? New positions? Mother Hamill says I am a very quick learner when it comes to love. What can I do for you? I feel so much better now. Thanks again for rescuing me. Mother Hamill's teaching helped me understand something about my time with the Force. It was a trial, a test to prepare my mind and body to become the vessel of a goddess. I'd better get going.
Dear blessed sister. I don't know how long I will be able to hold. Mother Hamill's words are so tempting. I'm still burning from our last lesson with the Sigil. We need to do something drastic or the temple may be lost. Did you see the statue in the baths? I am afraid to go there recently, but the last time I went, I could swear I saw Mother Hamill praying at its feet. Find what she was doing there and confront her if necessary. Dibella's blessing to you.
It's a fine day with you around.
What can I do for you?
I don't know what to think. This letter is indeed disturbing. If it is true, we must proceed very carefully. The new Sibyl needs our help now more than ever. Mother Hamill is not one to be trifled with, but I am afraid there is no other choice. We have to confront her and see what she says.
Dibella's blessing to you.
Friends like you are hard to find. Make it quick.
My dear child, I am so sorry you had to find this letter. It is already done. Didn't you see the glorious statue in the underground baths? As we speak, Dibella is finally joined to Lord Sanguine in eternal bliss, and our plans to overthrow Mara's temple are almost complete. Rejoice in the coming of a new era of unrestrained beauty.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Careful.
I'm really getting tired of your
Thieves Guild
excuses.
is Maven
When you
Blackbriar
borrowed
at
the
its
money, you
back.
said you'd pay it back. Can I help you? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong. Have you gone mad? I am a devoted servant of Dibella and her temple. Who says you did not make up this letter? If you were not blessed by Dibella, I would have you thrown out in the streets at once. I don't know why I bother.
The bunkhouse is work. I suppose you... Ever since my parents died and Helga... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her... If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Never
Remember
done
to
an
keep
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you... I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin?
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you... I'm quite busy. Need something? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the ragged flag.
Got horses that need shoeing. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Until next time.
Can I help you? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong... Have you gone mad? I am a devoted servant of Dibella and her temple. Who says you did not make up this letter? If you were not blessed by Dibella, I would have you thrown out in the streets at once. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Any luck getting the mark? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
You looking for something or what? No, please, ask Svanna. She will tell you I am innocent. I don't know why I bother.
It's a fine day with you around. Of course.
Svanna, has that skooma-addled idiot Naluva paid her rent yet? Or does she have more excuses? Why do you insist on defending that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark elf garbage.
Fantastic. I knew you had it in you. And do you want to know the best part? I didn't have to use magic or potions to subjugate the Sisters of Dibella. All it took were whispers on behalf of their goddess, giving them permission to indulge themselves. The sluts are truly holy whores. Indeed, everything went as planned, but there is yet work to be done. No rush though. The harlots only need to be nudged at this point. Come talk to me once you are ready to finish this little game. Let me think. Morvenslow's shrine is already mine, and the Forsworns made a bloody mess of Broken Tower readout when I told them to take the Sibyl. Tell you what, why don't you nudge Helga over the edge? She's already got a lot of influence in Riften, and I'd like that influence to be all mine. Oh, that's Hamel's bailiwick. I took a personal hand in that one, and a personal hand in Hamel, haha. What else? Oh, Dawnstar, of course. Talk to Sister Moira there. Ah, yes, and head to Solitude. The temple there is a tough nut to crack. Just don't crack Rorland's nuts, huh? Why not the shrine, old Oh, and how about the River Shack Inn? Wait, no, I forgot. That one's already been done by one of my Alicias. Figure it out. Didn't you learn anything? The wenches are already primed. Pushing them over the edge is easier than it seems. Honestly, I don't care. Nobody visits those very often. I don't think my influence will be felt much. But if you really wanted to wander about on some demented hunt, looking for random shrines to corrupt, go ahead. Just get the main ones done first.
If you're looking for a bed, you looking for something or what? I would love... Wait, did you say Svanna? I mean, absolutely not. She is family. Certainly, Dibella is the goddess of beauty, the lady of love, She is the divine gifter of erotic instruction and sensual knowledge. But Svanna is so difficult. She needs constant supervision. I can't worship Dibella in peace anymore. And she is already infatuated with that. Yes, no, that's not it at all. No! Dibella teaches us to share our gift with other women in need. But Svanna is my blood. Educating her myself would be wicked and selfish, and she is too passionate for. I suppose I could just show her a thing or two about proper worship of Dibella. You mean a taste of my devotion to Dibella? I suppose, okay, I'll just open her to the goddess, once only, mind you. After that, she will go to the temple for more education if she wants to.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. It's a curse. It has to be. Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Dear blessed sister, have you looked outside? It's frigid out there. I only go to the shrine once a week, and I spend the rest of the time trying to keep warm here. I feel so cold all the time. That's so sweet of you, but I'm afraid even Dibella's embrace is not enough to keep me warm in this forsaken place. I'm so cold on the inside. You think I haven't tried? I drink so much that I can't remember if I am on top half of the time. Although, now that you mention it, I did get warm once, I think. A man in a black robe asked me to share a cask of honningbrew mead with him. He claimed Dibella would protect me if I drank too much. I can't remember. All I know is that I wasn't cold anymore when I woke up. Say, would you be so kind to find me some honningbrew mead?
Listen to your friends. They are just dreams, my dear.
Need a room?
I assure you that it
Don't
is
worry,
quite
I'm
normal.
sorry. I keep my reserve for more festive occasions. Take a look. See ya.
Over and over. Again. You think that's normal? It's
Dear
evil, I tell
blessed
you.
sister. Fantastic, give me that. I mean, thank you for your help.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these streams, but they
Dear
must
blessed
be an
sister.
omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Need something? Dear blessed sister. Is it true what they say about the new Sibyl? I don't know what to feel about that. Folks in other parts of the Empire have not been very open to the old rituals. Take this very temple, for example. Mother Frere has been trying to marginalize Mara and Dibella for a long time. She won't be very receptive to the old ways of the goddess. I don't know. Silena Petrea tells me she respects Father Roland's opinion. She is very close to Bother and her husband. Maybe we could start with him.
Certainly, Acolyte. What troubles you?
I know you and Father Roland have many duties to attend to in the temple, but sometimes I feel that there are more important matters to attend to.
What could be more important than hearing the prayers of the faithful and answering the questions of the dedicated?
Mistress, the people of Solitude. Many are starving and desperate for work. We need to be more
As High
connected.
Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
We took you in, didn't we?
Greetings, my child. Of course. Wait, aren't you the bard who brought us back the burning of King Olaf?
I know, and I
It's so wonderful to see a bit of official debauchery back in Solitude. The people needed that. That's something Sanguine would be proud of. Ah, you would be surprised about what many of us think of the Daedra. The lines between them and the Divines are not as clear as most of us care to admit publicly. I know, my child. I can sense his mark on you. Tell you what, show me how devoted you are to Sanguine right here and I will help you no matter what you ask. What do you have in mind?
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Two is always better than one for a party.
Walk in the
Come
steps of
closer.
the divine.
Divine smile on you, friend. Of course, anything you need. I have been waiting for an occasion like this for a long time. You see, my wife and I took Sister Selena when her parents died in a fire. I have been bedding her regularly since she came of age, sometimes with my wife. Oh, the orgies we have. Well, they can't remember any of it. I have been using a special mix of Honning brew mead and skooma to make sure they wouldn't remember fully. Although, I suspect they believe what they remember is some sort of sinful dream. But I am tired of the games. Now is the time to indulge in the open. Talk to Selena first. She is devout and caring. She also wishes for more recognition of Dibella in this temple. She will be easy to convince.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
What? What am I going to do?
Blessings to you. What do you mean? I don't know what you are talking about. For the past couple of years, I have been having these dreams about them. Touching, kissing, both of them, pleasuring me and I pleasuring them in return. They were faint at first, but now the dreams are so vivid that I can almost taste their skin when I wake up. What do you mean? Do you think that's what it was? All this time, while I was ashamed of those sinful thoughts, the goddess was speaking to me? Does that mean she wants me to teach them the Dibellan arts? Oh my, I have to atone for being so selfish and ignoring the voice of the goddess. I will talk to Sister Ophelia right away and follow her guidance.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
Really? The goddess spoke to them directly. What do I need to do? If it is the wish of the goddess, who am I to complain? Consider it done. I will do everything I can to show him the way to Dibella's love.
Feel free to take... Yes? Yes, child. It is an honor someone like you is visiting our temple. I heard about what you did for the temples of Mara and Dibella. Visions? What visions? You don't mean... It can't be. Those visions are wicked, sinful. They have been tormenting me for months. But I can't possibly do what these visions showed. With Roland and my dear Selena, she is like a daughter to me. I don't know. I suppose you are right. Let me be. I need to prepare for Sister Ophelia's lessons. Your rewards in life will match the strength of your faith. Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I heard you threw in Sister Ophelia as well. She told me herself after she bent over on a pew for me. Our Lord Sanguine will be proud. Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
Yes?
Of course, my child. What can Dibella's humble priestess do for you? Ah, my child. We appreciate beauty in myriad ways. We see beautiful sights, and we praise Dibella in our hearts. We see beautiful people, and we praise Dibella in our minds. Our eyes are our primary method of appreciating the beauty of Dibella's creatures, you see. I beg your pardon. Well, that's certainly one viewpoint, but... I hadn't thought about it like that, but... Well, when you put it like that, I suppose we should. Well, But no, I need to see in order to... I suppose you're right. How can I claim to be a devout disciple if I only appreciate one aspect of her grace? Ah, I hope nothing bad happens to me with this on. What? No! Oh, very well. I suppose I can remove my robes for just a moment. Dear blessed sister. My willpower isn't... No, of course not. I just... No, that's not what... What's going on? Please, let me go. Wait, please. What will I... Sanguine? Help!
Yes? See you around.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this? Thank you for your time.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable. Make it quick.
So good to see you again.
Dear blessed sister. Then let us begin. We are gathered here to form a covenant with our Lord and Master. As the agent of Dibella, do you offer our civil to Saint-Yan and pledge to speak for her? Do you swear to worship only him? Undress for me and repeat, I swear. To forsake the old gods and the new for him. Take this sweet role in honor of his sacred gluttony. To embrace the pleasures of the flesh, take this meat as the symbol of his divine festive spirit. Then cast out your false gods and accept him. Receive the gift of his holy seed and drink it willingly. So be it. This is only the beginning. Behold, our Lord and Master here to become one with the goddess.
Yeah.
Dear blessed sister. You've done well. The goddess is now at her rightful place, at our Lord and Master's feet. It's now our duty to spread the word and teach to indulge in their darkest desires. But for now, your task is to keep serving us well and do our Master's bidding. All right then.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Dear blessed sister. It's a fine day with you around.